Hello everyone! Welcome to a quick demo of Whispering. I built Whispering originally because I believe that transcription software and other productivity tools should be as free and accessible as possible. That's why it's free and open source for anyone to use. So let's get started. If I go to the settings page right now, you can see that I have my API keys hooked up. I'm using Groq and Google API because they are some of the fastest inference providers for my specific use case. But you can pick any single one that you want. All right, if we go to the home page, we can start doing a manual recording right now. So you can see I can pick whatever recording device I want. I can also pick transcription services. I'm going to use Distill one. This is the fastest one, Distill Whisper. And I can pick any post transformations. So I'm going to do some format text. This is one of them that I have configured. So here's a quick demo of the audio, and you can see this manual recording in action. Awesome, so you heard two different pings. One of them was for the transcription being done. The other was the transformation. Let's go to recordings, and you can see all my past transcriptions. This is really nice. Here's the transcribed text. Here's the transformed text. I can also rerun the transcriptions. This will rerun it in my current selected transcription provider. I can also run any transformation on it again to get it here. You can see the audio here. There's a bunch of other settings to download to see the past transformation runs. This is a history of all the transformations that I've run on this text. You can copy either the transcript or the transcribed text, and then you can also delete it. So I'm going to delete it right now. Perfect. So this is one mode of manual recordings. Let's go now into the keyboard shortcuts. So I can go to shortcuts right now, go into my global settings. So you can see right now, I currently have my global recording shortcut toggled as Command-Shift semicolon. So if I press that right now, you can see it also starts, and I didn't have to use the mouse. And this is how I get global transcription anywhere on my computer. All right. Another option that you can do even better than this button is to go to the voice activated section instead. So let's go into voice activated mode. I just started a voice activated session, and as you can see, I didn't actually have to press a button with my hands. It automatically starts whenever I start talking. And as you can see, it also stops when I stop talking. This is great when I'm just working, and as I'm typing or doing a task, I'll just start randomly talking. Won't break my workflow, won't give any pauses, and then it will just transcribe magically in the background. So all of the text that you hear is actually copied to your clipboard. This makes it really easy for you to paste it wherever you want to go. Every time we have text that is done transcribing or done transforming, it gets copied into your clipboard, which allows you to paste it wherever you want. So now let's go over to more of the settings. So over here in your recording devices, you can select between the manual voice activated mode. These are just other ways of using the same buttons over here. So these are here for your quick access. This is also where you can configure your transcription services. Yet again, another way of configuring these quick access buttons. Configure all your API keys here. And you can also configure sound so that you can get these sound cues when each of these steps is done transcribing, transforming, etc. You can also toggle dark and light mode with this little switch right here. Finally, let's talk about my favorite feature of Whispering, transformations. After you're done transcribing, you can run it through a pipeline of any arbitrary number of steps to go and transform the text from a unstructured blob into a really nice format. Let's look at my current format text prompt. So this is the editor for my transformation. As you can see, I can edit the title and the description. I can also test it out, and I can see the history of its past runs. Let's go into the steps here. So this is just a one-step transformation, but I use Google with the fastest model that Google provides, 2.5 flash light, and I give a nice little prompt here, and where this little input is, this little input in curly braces is, that's where my transcription actually gets injected. This is a great way to run formatting on your transcriptions, and since you have full control over your data, you can write whatever prompts you want. I can add another step if I want, doing find and replace. So if I go and change this to find and replace, I can then take any text pattern and replace it. This has really served me well for transcribing and then getting nice formatted text. And that's basically it. Thank you guys again so much for your support. Whispering is free and open source. I welcome any contributions and GitHub stars along the way. Feel free to take this codebase and do whatever you like with it. I really just want transcription to be out there in the world, and I hope you guys really enjoy it.